his will here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bearjew. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, well, he has officially taken the sport by storm. The bona fide welterweight contender, Khamzat Chimaev, undefeated, and appears to be on a trajectory to future championship greatness. How will he approach this stylistic challenge here tonight? A lot of people feel like he'll take the fight to the canvas, but as you know, he's got a lot of confidence in his hands. We'll see if he can find the power stroke early in this round. Chimaev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Craig. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup. That is tight.
Oh, might get the win here by finish.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission. That was nice.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Great defense by this fighter.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
This is where he wants to be.
Come on, let's go. Let's get busy. We got 30 seconds left.
20 seconds left. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Deep breath for me. Breathe. All right, let's get him some water. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Clean with the right hook. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Craig's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Just misses there with the left. Back and forth we go. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not good.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice.
Oh, nice headlock.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
He's out. What submission defense on display.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Oh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Somehow, some way, he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, take a seat. Awesome. I love what you're doing out there. That striking is on point, okay? We knew this is where we're going to be, so let's get out there. Let's stay sharp.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. That's the biggest shot right thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
You know, DC, you're usually pretty prophetic when it comes to...
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the guillotine. Oh, he got out. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission.
Oh, into the mount. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Oh, man, he's still targeting that cut, and it is getting worse by the minute. Chimaev's right back to the full mount here. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, feet on the hips here. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Chimaev's in half guard now. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Heel hook looks tight.
Good work. I'm going to stand this up.
All right, close guard now.
Great submission defense. He passes to half guard. Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Straight punch, that is useful. Nice punch there by Khamzat Chimaev. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has the opponent hurt very badly again. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Getting the bone here.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Chimaev's in half guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Nice positional control here. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Khamzat Chimaev. All right, has the guard closed here.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you gotta either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Craig's corner showing some concern here. That cut around his eye and all the blood that comes with it getting worse by the minute. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You gotta lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
That's a successful hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Guillotine jump.
Craig's cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
Oh, great submission defense.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent.
Right back.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
And he's out again.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Changing the position.
Chimaev's got the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Chimaev's back in full mount.
That swelling area, that area that's all swollen, continues to get worse every time he gets hit there. Yep, very careful there. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. We might get a stoppage here soon.
In the half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Right back.
Oh, there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so you heard it there from Buff. Khamzat Chimaev gets it done on the scorecards. He's your winner by decision tonight, and in large part because he wasn't going to force the finish.
No, he wasn't going to force the finish. He wasn't going to put himself in